thank you all for joining me today for this celebration of 500 plus subs on YouTube. And what I decided to do was tune into the collective themes, and I thought it'd be really good to do a energy healing on the themes that I was picking up for this group. So first of all, I picked up, we've got a lot of quantum entanglement going on right now, and if you think of it in terms of when you heal with somebody, so when I'm working with somebody, I will go into the quantum field and I will connect with what's going on with them. I will get that information. So like I will get streams of information or downloads or pockets of information. And with my team and with their team, we'll come together and we'll figure out the best way to work through what's going on with them to bring forward healing. So we've got like their energy, and then we've got my energy and whatever is in the group, whatever is in that field, the quantum field, and it will come together and it will create a positive outcome because it will create healing. Now, this is really good. This is a good outcome, but what we can get with quantum entanglement is negative as well, especially if you are a highly sensitive person or a sensitive person, an empath, a creative, or a starseed. What tends to happen is we get pulled into the collective unconsciousness, we get pulled into whatever is going on around us, the world stage, and then we can get negative quantum entanglement. We can get stuck. Sometimes it's difficult to understand what is ours, what is not ours, and it can become very confusing, almost like a thick soup, we just get all stuck in it. But the good news is, once we realize that there is this going on, we can then find ways to untangle. Like I said, when I'm in the field working with somebody, we figure out a way to use that quantum entanglement to create a good outcome. And why I've decided to say that this is shine a light on it is very often we've got a lot going on in the subconscious. We don't know it's there and it's causing issues. But by bringing it to the surface, shining a bit of light on it, bringing a bit of consciousness into it, we can then release it and let it go. And we are in this beautiful position, especially as highly sensitive people, sensitive empaths and starseeds, of becoming a lot more conscious of what's going on and realizing that when we go in and do that internal work, it can impact not only our own reality, but the outer reality as well. So whatever you decide to do within will impact outside of you as well. And so that's what we're going to be doing today to start with. I'll work through this healing with you, and then I'm going to open the floor up. And if you want to work with me personally, then you can do that afterwards. So yeah, if you want to make yourself comfortable right now, this will be a closed eye exercise. So make yourself comfortable, close your eyes, and then we will begin. So the first theme that we will be working with to untangle is war. So it's quite a big, heavy one to begin with. So yeah, just take some nice deep breaths and bring yourself back into your body, and then we'll connect and go through this. Okay, so there may be stuff going on that is to do with your inner child or even soul memory from past life experiences. It may not all be necessarily to do with this lifetime. So whatever wants to come forward, whatever wants to make itself present, you may feel it, you may not, you may feel sensations, there may be nothing going on for you at all. Whatever is going on is absolutely fine. It's absolutely right for you. But what we're going to do is just give space for whatever wants to come through, whatever wants to come forward, whatever wants to make itself known to come through. So as I work through the different themes, we're just holding space and allowing what needs to come up, allowing what is ready to make itself known to make itself known. But like I said, the first one is war. So anywhere where you're at war or conflict within yourself, anywhere where there's division or separation, what we're going to do is allow it to come up, allow it to come forward. Anything or anywhere that is not love, any polarity themes that create division or separation or internal war, we're going to bring it all up, allow it to come forward, give it that room, give it that space, and yeah, just it's almost like holding space for another person. What you're doing is just holding space for that energy, just allowing it to come up. Give it room, give it space, and allow it just to be. And we're not trying to fix or change or rearrange, we're just allowing it to be. There may be some sticky bits as well, some bits that are just like, yeah, I'm just staying where I am. I don't want to go anywhere. And that's absolutely fine as well. So we're not judging anything that's happening. We're just allowing it to be. We're not forcing. We're just saying, if you're ready to come up, if you're ready to make yourself known, if you're ready to show yourself, then here's the space. I've made this space for you. You come forward. And now I want you to see if there's any part of you that is ready to let go of the theme of war or division or separation or any polarity themes that are created to this. And just allow it to come up and leave if it's ready to leave. And if it's not, that's okay as well. Like I said, we're not forcing, we're not rushing, we're just allowing it to be. And those parts that are ready to be released right now, those parts that are ready to go, we're going to cancel, clear, delete, dissolve, going in right to the very root of creation, clearing it right out at cellular level and letting it go. And we're going to bring in some polarity integration to heal all misalignments connected to that theme as well. We're going to go back as far as we possibly can. And we're also going to go forward and close down any timelines that we may have unconsciously created as well connected to those themes. And then when you're ready, just take a nice deep breath in and release on the out breath. And again, nice deep breath in and releasing on the out breath. And one more time, nice deep breath in and releasing on the out breath. Good. Now we're going to move on to the next theme, and the next theme is poverty. So poverty consciousness, and anywhere or everywhere within you that there are themes of lack of, or scarcity. Again, we're going to make space, and we're going to allow it to come forward. Again, it could be from your inner child or past life experiences. It could be from soul memory. It doesn't necessarily have to be from this moment in time. Just allowing it to come up, come forward, allowing it to be. Again, without trying to fix it or change it or rearrange it. No judgment. Allowing what wants to come up to come up. Again, we're just going to see if we can just maybe release a little bit, or maybe all of it is ready to be released. I'm just going to see how it feels just to let go of a little bit. Make it ready to release all of it. Then we're going to cancel, clear, delete, and dissolve, going in right to the very root of creation, clearing it right out at the cellular level. I'm going to allow in some abundance codes, allow in some prosperity codes. Now when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in and release on the out breath. And again, nice deep breath in and release on the out breath. One more time, nice deep breath in and release on the out breath. Good. Okay, so now we're going to move on to turbulence. So we could have inner disturbances going on, and we also may be affected by outer disturbances as well. And sometimes these can create extreme weather patterns. So inner and outer weather patterns can be created from disturbances we have going on within us. So again, we're going to allow what wants to come up and forward to come, and we're going to hold space for it. We're going to give it room, as much room as it needs, no judgment. We're going to allow it to be, to show itself, to make itself known without trying to fix, change, or rearrange, just allowing it to be. Again, this could come from absolutely anywhere as well. So it may be to do with past lives, it may be in a child, it may be soul memory. It doesn't necessarily have to be this lifetime. It's going to make room and space for anywhere, any part of you, your existence, come up and show itself. Good. And again, we're just going to see if we can maybe release a little bit of that. A little bit is ready to come up and out. Or if all of it is ready to be released right now. And any part that is, we're going to cancel, clear, delete, and dissolve, going in right to the very root of creation. Bringing it right out at cellular level, releasing it from your experience. And again, going forward and closing down any timelines that may have been unconsciously created, connected to this theme. And again, taking a nice deep breath in, and releasing on the out breath. And again, nice deep breath in, releasing on the out breath. One time, nice deep breath in, and releasing on the out breath. Okay, so now what we're going to do as well is we're going to go into the physical body, and we're going to release any effects of traumatic experiences and trauma of all kinds. We're going to go into our cells of our skin. We're going to go into the tissue. We're going to go into the bones, the cells, the blood, the body, as well as our soul and our energy. And again, we're going to give it space to come up, make itself known. And if any part is ready to be released, release it. We're going to cancel, clear, dissolve, and delete. Going in right to the very root of creation, clearing out trauma, clearing out any effects that have been there from trauma, from any traumatic experiences that maybe you experienced as a child or as a young adult, or from past life experiences as well. Get the opportunity to come up and be released. And again, nice deep breath in and releasing on the out breath. Nice deep breath in and releasing on the out breath. One more time, nice deep breath in and release from the out breath. And because we've created some really beautiful healing energy connected to these themes, we're going to share this with our human family, with the human collective on Earth at this time, and also with Earth as well. We're going to share this beautiful energy, this healing energy, and we are going to just allow it just to ripple out as far and wide as we can make it, so our own home country, and then out as wide as we can, so it fills the whole of the earth plane. I'm going to allow in codes of peace and growth, transformation, transformation, allowing that to be gifted to ourselves, through our experience, through our reality, and also gifted to the human collective, our family on Earth right now as well. Helping to give them the healing codes with any themes connected to war, division, separation, or polarity, poverty, turbulence, and also the effects of trauma and traumatic experiences as well. We're also going to put in some codes as well to help us to explore moving forward ways where we can create from the will of peace, so that we can become a little bit more soul aligned, so that we can come back into balance and full alignment with our true selves, so that we can start creating from a place of love, and so that we can connect with being really fully soul aligned with balance and with our center points. And that we can also connect with our divine expression fully as well, so that we can connect with unity and also healing for ourselves and for our reality. And again, knowing that whatever we do internally, whatever we do within us, will also ripple out and have a positive impact, not only on our immediate world, but also the world at large as well, on our human family, our human collective as well. This will also shift the human conscious, unconscious, as well, the collective unconscious. It will help to elevate that to a different level of understanding for us all. And also anywhere that we either know about or is unknown, consciously or unconsciously, if we have taken on any false beliefs, any beliefs of another person or a group or a collective, such as the collective unconsciousness that is on Earth right now, you've taken that on as your own, you're going to allow that to be released as well. But first, we're going to bring it forward and we're going to give it space. And we're just going to acknowledge that a part of us has got caught up in something that wasn't ours without judging it. We're just going to hold space for it. We're going to allow it to be without trying to fix it, change it, or rearrange it. Just going to acknowledge that that's just how it's been. And if there's any limitations due to any unhelpful thought forms, any energetic imprinting or energies, again, that you took on that are not yours, but you've taken them on as your own, again, just holding space, allowing it to be, allowing it to come up, making itself known. And again, seeing if you can just release a little bit. It doesn't have to be all of it. You can just release a little bit, just seeing how that feels. And if you're ready to release all of it, We're going to go in, and we're going to cancel, clear, delete, and dissolve, going in right to the very root of creation, going in at a cellular level, clearing that all right out now. And again, nice deep breath in, and releasing on the out breath. Nice deep breath in again, releasing on the out breath. One final nice deep breath in, and releasing on the out breath. Just tuning in with your energy right now and with your physical body. Allowing yourself just to adjust to these shifts and these changes. Connecting with your solar plexus and your heart. Bringing that energy up into your brain and your third eye. Allowing it to open up your throat so you can speak your truth. Allowing it to connect with every cell and fiber of your being. And then expand that energy out. You're taking up more room and more space. Now when you're ready, you can open up your eyes. And let me know your experience, or let me know how that was for you. Got a thumbs up from Katie. Enjoyed that. Good. Wonderful and powerful healing. Thank you. Thank you, Anita. I've got a heart as well. Good. So, like I said, I'm going to open this up to you now. So if you want to work through something with me or want to ask me a question, then you're free to do that right now. You can either unmute, get the word out, unmute yourself and come on camera and speak to me that way. Or if you want to just put into the chat something that you want to ask me, you can do it that way as well. Whatever works best for you. If you're not sure, just oh, here we go. Okay. Can you tell about your health as if you work with them? Yeah, Anita. So I do have a team that I work with. So for me, a lot of it is just energetic. So I'll pull in the energetic codes that I need. So I will have dragon energies that I work with. I will also have angelic frequencies that I work with. And I'm a very physical person as well. So a lot of times it will be cues from my physical body, or I will feel sensations and energies, and I I call them my guides as well, my helpers. So there's a big team that is there behind me that I work with, and also I connect with my higher self as well. So I go right up to my truest potential, like as big and wide and limitless as I can possibly get, and I will connect with that as well. So they are my helpers. So it'll be my physical body that I use as a guide. It will be the energies that I connect with, but also the dragons and the angelic realm as well. And I also work with Arcturian energy and Andromedan energy as well. So yeah, they're my helpers. And naturally, I felt better releasing the trauma through my hands and felt and transmuted it into the heart space. That's really good, Natalie. I'm glad that you was able to do that. So is there anything that anybody wants me to work with? Have you got a situation or anything that you'd like me to clear with you or go a little bit deeper into, or are you confused about something that maybe is going on in the world right now or that you're picking up on? Let me know and I'll see what I can do to help you with that. Okay, so you'd like some more inner child healing. And yeah, we can do that right now. Is there a particular theme that you want to focus on right now to do with your inner child, or just inner child healing in general? Okay, so what we can do, seeing as we did have some themes to do with traumatic experiences, we can definitely kind of laser into that to clear out the inner child, and we can do that right now. But again, if you just all close your eyes, and I'll connect with you and see what comes through. So this will be to connect with your inner child. So this will be different for everybody tuning in with this right now. Just see what we can get in the collective as themes. So what I'm picking up as a big theme for all of us that are joining right now is definitely the theme of control, of feeling out of control, of feeling like you have no control, feeling like you're not heard, feeling like you can't voice your opinions. There's a lot of being shut down within the inner child energy. There's also, I'm picking up that parts of us as adults have been shut down as a consequence of this as well. But what I'm doing right now is I'm just connecting with all of our inner children, just the themes and energies of the inner children that want to come forward and make themselves known. So that's where I'm getting this information from. So yeah, like we did before, what we're going to do is we're just going to hold space and we're just going to allow any themes or any energies, or there could be some maybe memory or remembrance of times where you did feel like you didn't feel like you could voice your opinion, or you felt like your boundaries were violated, or you felt like you couldn't control your life the way you wanted to. You felt like other people were coming and invading your space, or where you felt you couldn't let people know how you really felt, or if you did, you was getting shut down. We've got a lot about the voice right now to do with the inner child. So we're just going to give all of that room to come up right now. Going to give all of that space. And again, no judgment. We're not going to try and fix it or change it or rearrange it. We're just going to allow it to come up as our inner child wants us to see it. So all themes around control and all themes around violation of boundaries as well. All themes to do with the voice, of maybe not being able to voice what we wanted to say, or feeling like we weren't heard, or feeling like we were shut down. Allowing it all to come up now. And anywhere where those themes have been rolling as well, where they've just kept on repeat on a loop and it is affecting us now at a later stage or into adulthood. Again, we're going to open that up to past lives as well. We're going to allow it all just to come up right now. I mean, it's big, but we're holding space for it. There's a lot here to contend with, but again, we're just going to give it that room. We're just going to give it that space. We're just going to allow it to be here. Really good. You're doing really well, Olivia. And if there's any emotional release that wants to come right now, then just let it out. Don't push it down. Just allow it all to come up. And again, let's just see if we can maybe release a bit of that. If a little bit of it's ready to just go, to leave our reality, leave our experience. And if you've managed just to let go of a little bit, see how it feels just to let go of a little bit more. And if all of it's ready, then just allow all of it to come off. And again, for all of that that is ready, we're just going to cancel, clear, delete, and dissolve, going in right to the very root of creation, going in right to that point. We're going to be laser focused and allow that energy to go in where it first was birthed, for that experience where your young self felt those feelings, had those experiences, formed those beliefs. Go right in. We're going to clear it out. I'm also going to remove it at the cellular level, every fiber of our being, clearing it out of our energy field, out of our aura. Anywhere where it's maybe got stuck in our tissues or our physical body, we're going to release that out now. And again, we're going to breathe it out now. So a nice deep breath in, allowing in light, allowing in healing, allowing in peace. Nice exhale, releasing it all, letting it go. And again, nice deep breath in and releasing. Exhaling all that no longer serves. All the experiences we had as a in the past, sorry, my inner child, releasing it, letting it go. And again, nice deep breath in and exhaling all that stagnant energy, releasing it and letting it go. Still just a little bit in the throat there that I experienced. So we're just going to go in there and just clear anything that's just kind of a little bit sticky to do with our speech. to do with openly expressing ourselves, to maybe holding boundaries in place. And again, just holding space, allowing what wants to come up, what wants to make itself known, what wants to come forward, allowing that to come up now. And again, not trying to fix, change, or rearrange, just accepting there's a part of us that's felt that way, there's a part of us that's hold on, there's a part of our physical body that has been holding on to that as well. And just giving it room, giving it space, allowing it to be. And again, let's just see if we can maybe just release a little bit and see how that feels. Let's see if we can release a little bit more. And if it's all ready to come up, great. But if not, that's okay as well. No judgment. It will come up and out when it's ready. Just being thankful that maybe a little bit shifted. And again, for that energy that is ready to be cleared right now, we're going to cancel, clear, delete, and dissolve, going in right to the very root of creation, going into that past experience, clearing out any thought forms or beliefs that were created from that experience, connected to expressing ourselves. Release it and let it go. Nice deep breath in and release. Exhale. And again, nice deep breath in and release on the exhale. One more time, nice deep breath in and releasing on the exhale. And then when you're ready, exhale with your body. And open up your eyes when you're ready. Let me know how that was for you. How was that experience? Some letting go from Natalie, that's really good. I'm glad that you was able to experience that. Good from Katie. So profound from Anita. Good, I'm glad you experienced that. And again, is there anything else? I'm going to open it up to you guys again. Is there anything else that you would like me to go through right now? I definitely feel a lot of really amazing energy pouring in. So we've definitely shifted a lot. I can feel that. What about healing parts of the world? Yeah. So what parts of the world, what themes are you wanting to hone in on there, Natalie? Is there any particular part of the world or anything going on? Or just in general, do you want to just to see what we can do in general? So the weather, yeah, we can definitely go a little bit further into the turbulence. Absolutely, we can do that. Is it just the weather with the extreme weather, or is there anything else as well? Has anybody else got any ideas to add to that? the weather and people who need it. Okay, so yeah, we close our eyes and we connect again and see what comes forward to do with the weather and the people. I'm going to connect with Mother Earth as well. People like to call her sister Earth, also and Gaia. We'll just connect with that energy right now. So what I am picking up is these extreme weathers, these extreme turbulent energies that are coming forward. There's two themes that I'm picking up. One is there is organic, so we've got definitely organic healing from Mother Earth that is clearing out. We've got a lot of ancestral clearing going on the earth plane, and she's helping to really shift that energy at a deep level, and these hurricanes and these heavy winds are helping to actually shift and change and rearrange what is happening right now. And we've also got a little bit of manipulation going on is what I pick up as well. So what we can do is definitely help to support her with her clearing, and we can clear out that manipulation, which is going to help and support the people. And remember, it starts with us as well. So we're going to, first of all, we're just going to go really deep and internally inside ourselves, and pick up on that theme from earlier and just see if there is anywhere within us that we're maybe not quite in alignment with peace, where we're not quite in alignment with our balance, and also where there is some shifting going on that we're maybe fighting, like there's healing that wants to be done, there's healing that wants to be moved through us, but we're kind of holding on and not allowing that to happen. So we're going to go in and see if we can clear that out of ourselves first, and come into a really beautiful place within ourselves, and then we'll do the external work for everybody else as well. There's actually a really beautiful new energy wanting to come through. There's also some emotions I'm picking up from the human collective that are wanting to move through as well. So they've maybe been having a bad rep. So, you know, that things such as maybe the more harsh energies, you know, maybe having to maybe speak a little bit louder, or maybe being a little bit more aggressive. Sometimes we don't want to do that. We want to stay in the pleasantries, we want to stay in peace, but sometimes these more harsh energies, they do have their place as well. So we're just going to allow our internal system to know that it's okay for that to come out of. Obviously, when it's in a healthy way, when it's done without harming anyone else, that's okay. And by doing so, we're going to allow in a much more purer energy to help Earth with her weather, with the extreme weather that's helping to clear things out from the land as well. And we're going to also, because the theme came forward for manipulation, if there is any manipulative energy that is of a more darker energy going on within our internal system, we're going to allow that to come up and make itself known as well, and clear that out too. And again, just like before, we're just going to hold space for it. We're not going to judge. We're just going to allow it to be. Anything from our ancestors or past lives, again, we're going to give that room to come up as well. Make itself known. Allow it to be without fixing it, changing it, or rearranging it. We're just going to allow it to be. Now we're going to give an opportunity for it to be released. And again, just releasing however much is ready to come out and be released right now. Giving it that freedom, giving it that wiggle room to come up and out. I'm going to cancel, clear, and delete and dissolve anywhere that we have within us that has been holding on to those themes. Anywhere where there's internal conflict or turbulence that is ready to come up and out, allowing that to come up and out and giving that space and clearing that out as well. Going in right to the very root of creation. We're going to go across all space and time. We're going to go across all realities. We're going to go across all timelines, all dimensions, all parallels. Clearing it right out, cancelling, clearing, dissolving, deleting. Okay, good. And then exhaling. Nice deep breath in and then exhaling that energy that's ready to be released from us. And again, nice deep breath in and releasing. One more time, nice deep breath in and release. And we're just going to connect with the people that are going through this in the thick of these hurricanes and storms and turbulences right now. And we're going to offer them support. And we're going to offer them strength and empowerment. And we're going to also help them to connect with Earth so that we can work with her to help those lands in the best way, bring the best possible outcome. I'm going to offer them as a gift a deeper level of awareness and consciousness so that they can understand on a deeper level what's happening, so that they can come out of maybe anywhere where they're in victim mentality and they can actually claim their power and come at these experiences from that place as well. We're also going to help them to clear any manipulation of any kind that is going on that is making things harder for them to go through the healing process, or harder for them to come back into their center point and their balance and come back into peace and good health again. Anywhere that there's corruption showing up and manipulation, we're going to support them and help them to clear that out so that they can best help Earth as well. And so from our energy fields, we're going to just allow that just to ripple out and connect with anywhere and everywhere where that is best needed, where that is needed the most right now. Inviting in infinite intelligence so that infinite intelligence can take that to exactly where it needs to go. Beautiful. It's really beautiful energy that we're creating. We're just going to put in codes of miracles as well for anywhere where there's maybe any animals or humans or life forms that have maybe been caught up or stuck or feel like they're maybe not noticed and not getting the help they need. We're going to send in codes so that they are found or that they are helped or that help comes to them. Again, just allowing those codes, allowing those frequencies, allowing that information to go out with infinite intelligence. So it goes to exactly the right people, the right places, the right situations at exactly the right time. Obviously, for those that are open to receive it, we're going to just send out extra energy and support and help to all life forms as well. Again, they're in the thick of these extremes right now. Connecting from our heart space to their heart space so that they feel that they are acknowledged, that they are seen, that they are heard, that they are known, that they are supported, that they are loved. And that they are not alone. And also, we're just going to send in some codes as well to help to push out any manipulation, to push out any corruption and anything that is there that is making things a lot harder than they need to be. We're just going to help Mother Earth to use the weather patterns to push that out as well. We're giving her just a little bit more energy to do what she knows is right for her, that she knows is the right thing to do in those places. Letting Mother Earth know as well, or Sister Earth, or Gaia, however you want to name her or acknowledge her, letting her know that we are there with her, that she's not alone either, that we support her, that we trust her, we acknowledge she is doing this the right thing in those areas as well. And again, going back to ourselves, so we're going from the macro back to the micro, then back into our physical bodies. And again, just doing one more sweep, just seeing if there's anything else within us that is ready to come up and make itself known, connected to the theme of turbulence, either inner turbulence that is maybe adding on a quantum entanglement level to what we are experiencing outside of ourselves, or maybe if we have maybe caught up with what is going on outside of ourselves and it's affecting what's going on internally. Again, holding space, allowing that to come up and make itself known with no judgment. Trying to fix it or change it or rearrange it, just allowing it to be. And if we can release that now. Releasing it at a cellular level, releasing it at a soul level, releasing it from our energy, releasing it from our experience. And deep breath in, releasing, on the exhale. Again, nice deep breath in, releasing on the exhale. One more time, nice deep breath in, and releasing on the exhale. When you're ready, your eyes and come back into this space. Let me know how that was for you. What did you experience? For me, it definitely connected with everyone and everything, and it helped to understand again this theme of quantum entanglement, just how much we can get entangled with each other and each other's experiences. How was that for you guys? Did you notice or experience or feel or sense? Natalie, I calmed the seas like Atlantic and Pacific Oceans and brought in lots of love, the animals of the seas. Yeah, you're very much connected with the water, so I'm not surprised you was able to do that. It was really beautiful. It's amazing. It's a really beautiful gift. Nita, extraordinary and smile. Yeah, it's really amazing when we realize just how connected we are to everything, and it can get very daunting and overwhelming. Like I said earlier, when we are highly sensitive or starseed or an empath, it can get very overwhelming. But when we realize by going in and internally figuring out what's going on inside of us, we realize we can make some actually really beautiful and profound shifts on the outside of us as well. So we can move from that place of overwhelm to empowerment and realize actually what can I do from this space? What can I shift within me that can help outside of me, that can help everyone, that can benefit everyone, that can be a gift to everyone? So yeah, that's really beautiful, really beautiful. So is there anything else anybody wants to share? I do get my words out. I do actually want to share with you a quick EFT tapping before we wrap up. So if there's anything else anybody wants to share or ask me or query or put to me before we do that, then I'll give you a little space to do that now. I'm not sure if anybody has got anything else they want to share. You ready for the tapping? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do my quick EFT tapping. So we're going to go on the crouch up point, the head, the chest, and call in that energy, and then we'll do a little bit of energy healing in that space, and then we'll go through what I say one more time after that as well. So just copy what I do and repeat what I say. And if anything I say does not resonate with you, or you don't want to use it, that's fine. You don't have to. Just leave it out. It will not matter. It won't make any difference. So don't worry about that. Okay, so starting on the crouch up point. I am divinely supported at all times. I am loved. I am love. I am a gift of love divine. On top of the head. I am divinely supported at all times. I am loved. I am loved. I am a gift of love divine. Here on the chest. I am divinely supported at all times. I am loved. I am loved. I am a gift of love divine. And call in that energy into your heart. Close your eyes. Take some nice deep breaths. And just connect with how that feels. How does that feel? Feel so connected to the divine and know that you are divinely supported at all times. How does that feel to acknowledge that you are loved? And if there's any resistance at all, then allow it to come forward. Allow it to come up. Acknowledge it's there. And then see if you can release it and let it go and breathe it out. So closing your eyes and connecting with this energy. Connecting with the resistance. And releasing it. And we're going to allow in more love. And we're going to allow in more room and more space to be divinely supported. We're going to allow in more room to be shown that you are divinely supported in your life and in your reality. That you are loved in your life and in your reality. And also to be shown that you are a gift of love divine. And we're going to also bring in frequency codes of gold as well and bring that into your energy field. And again, with your eyes closed, just connect with this energy. Just allow it to come into your cells, to come into your physical body, to come into your energy field. Take some nice deep breaths, connecting with it. And now I'm going to say the affirmations again out loud, and I want you to say them inside, so in your mind. I am divinely supported at all times. I am loved. I am loved. I am a gift of love divine. And then when you're ready, open up your eyes and let me know how that was for you. It feels so good. Thank you, Anita. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share with you today. I am so thankful for everybody that joined me live, and I hope those that watch the replay get something out of it and enjoy it as well. It's been so good to connect with you. Thank you for helping me celebrate the growth of my YouTube channel. And I just want to share with you as well, if you would like to work with me in this similar setting, I do offer group healing and group coaching. And I've decided to bring the two together. So if you want to do more of this with me, and then reach out to me and we can have a chat and put you into the group there. It's monthly. It will be a monthly meetup. Like I said, it'll be very similar to this type of thing. So it'd be really lovely to have you come join us for that if you want to. And there's loads of other ways you can work with me as well. So again, if you think that that's right for you, you benefit from it, then just reach out to me and we can have a chat about that. So I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you so much love. I wish you a truly amazing day, whatever you decide to do with the rest of it. And yeah, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to stop the recording. So everyone that's here, if you just stay with me. So I just want to speak to you before we go. But everybody else, thank you so much. Goodbye for now.